Are you ready to graduate from high school like a boss? Just buckle up and get ready for a mind-blowing journey as I share the game-changing strategies that will ensure that you stand out from the crowd. Hi there, my name is Elizabeth and welcome to my YouTube channel. So in this video, I'm just going to share 4 things that you should know or you must have done before you graduate from high school. So the first thing is learn a marketable skill. Before you graduate from high school, you should have a marketable skill. You should have a skill that is marketable. So because even though you go to university or you don't make it to university, at least that skill will save you. Even if you go to university, you should have a marketable skill, a skill that will enable you to make an income, a skill that will enable you for somebody to hire you, or a skill that will enable for you to actually create your own career using that skill. So, and that is something that I did not know when I graduated from high school. I graduated from high school and I did not know anything. I did not have any skill except for my high school certificate. And I did not have anything for anybody to hire me or for any skill that I can actually use to do job for people, like to do online jobs and everything. And I had to learn that like at a later stage. So I learned digital marketing, and that's actually a skill that has been sustaining me ever since the day I mastered or I got my first client actually in digital marketing. What are some of the marketable skills, like some of the most demand skills that are in demand skills right now? So many skills that you can actually learn while you are still in high school, and there are so many in demand skills that you can actually learn. So what are some in demand skills? We have digital marketing. This is a skill that I learned. Digital marketing, it's an in demand skill right now. We have cloud computing. You can learn data analysis, you can learn project management or software development. There are so many skills that you can actually learn. Just try to find out your interest, like what you're interested in, and the skills that are actually aligned with your interests or your hobbies and all that, and you learn that. So how can you learn now those marketable skills? There are so many online courses that you can actually take to learn these marketable skills. And you can as well, there are paid courses and there are unpaid courses. Google is giving courses, online courses that you can actually, with certification that will actually enable you to get employed with that skills or with that certificate. And you can take courses on Udemy, you can take courses anyway, and you can as well look for unpaid internships, or you can look for paid internships. Because for me, I did unpaid internship for 6 months without getting paid because I wanted to learn digital marketing so badly. So, but this is not something that I can actually advise anybody, like for you to 6 months unpaid internship, you are using your own transport money and everything, and you are doing all these jobs. It's not something that I advise for anybody to do. But there are so many opportunities or so many platforms where you can actually learn these skills. The second thing that you should know before you graduate from high school, it's embrace the SDGs. The Sustainable Development Goals. You should know the Sustainable Development Goals, or you should familiarize yourself with the Sustainable Development Goals. The SDGs are a universal agenda actually designed to address pressing global challenges such as poverty, inequality, climate change, and many more others. So by familiarizing yourself with the SDGs, you can actually become part of a global movement working toward making a better future. So this understanding showcases your awareness of critical issues, making you a valuable asset in various career fields. Many organizations and companies actually align their operations with the SDGs, which is the Sustainable Development Goals. So even last week, I attended a launch of University Society that actually aimed to create awareness of the Sustainable Development Goals. Because one thing that we actually, like students, realize is that you get exposed to Sustainable Development Goals like maybe in your 3rd year or 2nd year, or like in your 3rd year or 4th year, which is like already too late. which you should have been already exposed to the sustainable development goals like in your high school. Because in whatever you do, whether career wise, wanting to make a change in your community or anything, everything actually lies within the sustainable development goals. So the earlier you know this, the better it will be for you, because this will actually be even enable you to come up with ideas or solutions, like business ideas or solutions, to actually like tackle some of these issues, some of these goals and all that. Just contributing to the development of your community, contributing to the development of your career, the world at large and everything. So whether you are into climate change, combating climate change, whether you are into ensuring that everybody actually get quality education or access to education, or you care about inequality, or you care about health or anything, everything aligns with the sustainable development goals. So the third one, this is an obvious one. You must have experience. You must gain experience, build your experiences, your work experience while you are in high school. So you should already start volunteering for community organizations, or you should already like doing weekend jobs or doing holiday jobs and all that. This will actually enable you to build your CV, especially like if you want to study abroad. They actually require a certain amount of hours that you did like volunteering or doing community engagement programs or community engagement activities. So they require you to have certain hours, certain working hours, if you want to go and study like some universities abroad. And when is the better time than do this while you're actually in university, while you're actually still in high school, so that when you are done with high school, you actually like you have already like working experience. You have working experience that you can actually like you have built it your CV already, and you can actually automatically get accepted in some of these universities, even though your grades are not that good. So work experience just as well also like it opens up your mind, and it also gives you access to learning certain skills as well. Because me, like in high school, I did not do anything like I did not work anything, and I was not even involved in in my school activities. And this like use your school's clubs, like debating clubs, like science fair and all this. You should be involved in these things, because this actually gives you experiences. These things gives you experiences, and it enables like it just opens up like your communication skills, your networking skills. You will know how to talk to people. You'll not be scared to approach people and all. The fourth and the last thing that you should know or you should do before you actually graduate from high school: unlock the power of books, guys. There's just something with books. You know, when you find a person who reads books and the person who doesn't read books, like this is totally different. Reading books, guys, it opens up your mind. There's just so much when it comes to reading books, because reading books actually like just opens up your critical thinking, and it just expands your knowledge as well, and it fuels personal growth. So the first book that I read like actually after high school, that actually also changed my mind and the way I see certain things in life, the way I see myself, or the way I look at myself and my ability in life, and it just gave me like a vision, you know. So the first book that I read is actually Unlocking the Giant Within You, if I'm not mistaken. But the Unlocking the Giant Within You, it's a book it's written by Tony Robbins actually. So Unlocking the Giant Within You, it's one of the best books that actually like opened up my eyes and gave me like a purpose in life for me to actually, you know, for me to actually pursue my purpose in life, to have a purpose in life, and to know that I'm able and capable of anything that I want to achieve in this life. And yeah, so there's just something with reading books. Start reading books, whether it's fiction or non-fiction, because it also opens you to like improving your vocabularies, improves your writing skills, and it's really beneficial when it comes to reading books, whether into finance, self-development, or just life coaching or anything. Just read books. So as we reach the end of this video, I want to leave you with a powerful reminder. Remember, the choices that you make in life today will shape your future. By learning valuable skills, embracing the SDGs, gaining experiences, and diving into the world of books, you are actually equipping yourself with the tools for success. Remember, your journey beyond high school is just the beginning, and it's up to you to make it extraordinary. So go out there, chase your dreams, make a positive impact in the world, believe in yourself, stay curious, and never stop dreaming.